Hi guys, welcome to Impact Management Solutions. Today what we're looking at is a few little tools that can really optimize your time and help you develop and grow your business. Now, being a small business myself, I know how much work it can actually be. Once you're done with the day-to-day, you're exhausted and have to think about like what's coming up, what's due, what's ahead of you, let alone your marketing, your development, your growth, your revenue, your targets, all that sort of stuff. It can get exhausting. And so what we look at is simple little solutions to systemize and automate your business to take things off your plate. Now, having gone through this process for the last 6 months, I have freed up 20 to 30 hours of my time easily. It's just wonderful knowing that the systems think for you as opposed to you. And I'm not just talking about time working, I'm talking about those times at home where you're like, oh, I had to do that, oh, I had to do that. Once it's in the system, it's taken care of. You can switch off. What we're looking at is something that thinks for you, acts for you, and you can use as a delegation tool as well, and a tracking tool for your staff and for yourself. So it's called TeamworkPM. It's a really simple project management system, and if you have a look below here, there's a link for you to sign up as a referral from me. If you go through that basis there, I appreciate it because I get feedback from them saying thanks for the referral. Taking that into account, TeamworkPM is really basic. All you simply do is you plug what you have to do into there, and you allocate due dates if you want to. You can allocate stepping stones, task lists, and you can also allocate and set up your staff in there and allocate tasks to them so that things for them. You can leave notes, descriptions, attach files, whatever you need to do. It's wonderful. So I've gone from having 3 staff to 10 staff as a result of this, just because I can consistently put things in there and it tracks it for me. Here's the best part. It sends me a daily report. It tells me what I've got due for the day, what's overdue, what's outstanding, what's coming up ahead of me. Magical. Thinks for me. When I first took this on board, I was going in circles and circles and circles. I really wasn't getting that much done, and I was frustrated. And what I found was when I actually set this up, I spent 24 hours putting everything from my brain into the system. I put over 400 tasks in that first day into the system of things that didn't have to be done, but were highly beneficial to be done to actually move my business forward. After doing that, I slept like a baby. My brain was able to switch off just magically. Now, I'm consistently focused on growing my business as opposed to the day-to-day, because what I can do is I've created a whole bunch of tasks and everything, not only for the things that I have to do, but I can set up all the day-to-day tasks in there and click to repeat. For monthly tasks, daily tasks, weekly tasks, quarterly tasks, you name it, I set it up in there. And it flows through everything down to my tax. Every little element of my tax is in there, and I'll manage it. It sends me a notification. By the way, Nathan, you need to do this. And I go, perfect. And so to a point where it thinks for me, so I know that my background work that has to be done for the day, I get a report at the beginning of the day, finish the report, finish that task list, I'm done. The sooner you get the task list done, the sooner you clock off. Best part about being your own boss is you choose your own hours, right? Now, can you imagine a system where you get a list and you go, okay, if I can complete that in 3 hours, I only have to do 3 hours work for the day. Hallelujah. Here's the next best part. When you put it all in there, you can then really evaluate how much you have to do and how much you can delegate. Now, what we're looking at here is A, getting your staff to work better, and B, this element of outsourcing. Now, I found out that by putting everything into here, I was actually able to outsource more than half of the workload I thought I had to do in the back of my head. I wanted a new scheduling system. Found out about 100 hours, 100 man hours to set that up. I got a guy that I'm paying what seems to me like nothing, but to him is a really great rate. He's based in Pakistan, and he's going through and he's setting that all up and taking care of all that for me. And it takes me about 10 minutes a day to talk to him, answer questions, give him more information, and that's it. Just that one small thing, 100 hours out of my time taken care of. That's just that. Then there's the social media, then there's my tax. When you look at all these different systems that you can get rid of, the first thing you need to do is put them down on paper so you really know what's there. Once it's done, it's out of the way. So, check out the link below, TeamworkPM, get yourself set up. You can even get a free account to start with where you can run 2 projects through there. You can do a lot with the space of 2 projects. You can put a lot of things in there. And every little piece, nut by nut, every single little task you can record and keep a track record of what you're doing. That way, if you need to do it again, you can create a systemized process for it. It's magical. If you want to really systemize it, check out our systemization videos and really figure out how to optimize your time to make the system think for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.